Episode 331. Hello, lovely ladies. Welcome to the Sophie's Choice podcast show. My name is Sophie. I'm a psychologist and an energy shifter, and I do things quite differently than all the other law of attraction coaches out there. Manifesting is truly about the art of allowing. You do not manifest by meditating or reading LOA books. So forget everything you think you know about running a successful business and about the law of attraction, and get ready to manifest beyond your wildest dreams. Let's get going.
Unique and perfect is what you are. Your miracle will come true. Sophie's Choice.
Okay, gorgeous souls. Just like I am experimenting with paid podcast episodes and different messaging and different messaging, I'm also experimenting with different kind of input for this podcast episode. So today I actually want to record an episode especially for my soul aligned sisters, the sisters who already have a soul aligned business, but who want to deepen their connection to their soul aligned business, who want to deepen that connection and who want to attract even more wealth, abundance, and joy and soul aligned customers into their business. There's truly something so magical about calling in those soul aligned customers, about stepping into this new role of leadership, really embodying that wealth frequency and actually calling in daily orders into your life and business. I'm telling you, I do a little dance every time I see a new order coming in, and I'm having so much fun. And honestly, this can change for you in like a matter of weeks, maybe even days. It really doesn't have to take that long, because it's really all about just changing your energy. So what I started to do a couple of months ago, like I told you, behind the scenes in secret, I was working on my wealth frequency. And then a couple of weeks I came out with like a handy embodiment of wealth, and everything is just like sort of shifting and changing in my business, in my life, in my amount of orders. It's really something else, because this has been a desire for me for so long, and to now actually see it manifest into reality, it's epic. And I have realized that the whole reason why it has taken me so long just had to do with one simple energetic shift. And a simple energetic shift. All of a sudden, like this model came to me, like a sort of model where I can work from. I just sat down on my couch, and they showed me, Spirit showed me like a model, and they said, just start showing up according to this model and everything will shift. So I started doing that, and everything started to shift. So this model, of course, is going to be something that's going to be a main focus in my mentorship program, my wealth frequency mentorship program, where, by the way, you can still sign up for if you feel like it's all aligned for you. You can sign up until the 31, how do you say that? 31. The 31st of March, I think you say it. You can sign up, there's nothing to say about that besides the fact that it's freaking amazing and awesome. So, what I want to talk to you guys about today is how to truly deepen that connection to your soul. Okay, I'm gonna get back to you. 1 second. Okay, so I had to wait until she fell asleep because I want to give you guys my full attention. But this episode is so like I explained, for the soul aligned entrepreneurs among us who really want to strengthen their relationship to their soul aligned business, and also attracting those soul aligned customers into their business. So I want to go to a couple of steps that you can actually implement in your business and life right now to strengthen that relationship, and which will actually help you to start attracting those soul aligned customers like right now. So it's pretty magical and epical. So the first step I want to go through with you is the step of setting energetic boundaries. And this one is a biggie. I'm telling you, since I started setting energetic boundaries into my business, things really started to shift and shift and shape for me, truly. So where I'm talking about when I say energetic boundaries, I mean setting energetic boundaries concerning your time, concerning your value, concerning everything that feels soul aligned to you. It's truly about setting those boundaries and claiming yourself as your highest self. So for the women who already signed up for my Soul Aligned Facebook group, my free Facebook group, they have seen me post a video there where I talk about my own energetic boundaries, and it was such a powerful video. I got a lot of DMs and WhatsApp messages afterwards from women saying like, oh my God, I freaking loved that video. And the reason why women love that video and why they love it when I actually set my energetic boundaries is because your soul is jumping in the air when it happens. She's like, oh my God, yes, 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 that is what you are meant to do here. We are not meant to walk around like sheep on this earth, following each other's conditioned rules. No, we are here to set our own energetic rules, to set our own boundaries, and to truly follow our own soul purpose. And we all have different soul purposes. That's why the thing that works for one person won't necessarily work for the other person. So I had one of my clients ask me earlier today, like, oh, I saw this strategy on Instagram where you sell like a lower price product in order to get somebody into a higher price product. Do you think that will work for me? And I said, it all depends. It all depends on what your intention with it is. If it's only to get you the sale, no, I don't think it will work. But if it feels like a soul aligned thing for you, because you just feel like your soul tells you to do this lower price product because that gives you energy and joy, and from there on you get so excited and you do an upsell, of course then it will work for you. But it always depends on from which place you do it. Are you doing it from the place of scarcity, or are you doing it from the place of abundance? So setting those energetic boundaries for yourself, claiming your time, claiming your worth, claiming your value is so important. And one energetic boundary that I have stated very clearly to myself, and that's when actually everything started shifting in my business and my life, was the energetic boundary of what type of women I am an energetic match for. So you can really start practicing with setting energetic boundaries. And also, if you want to take that next level, that's really a big part as well of the mentorship, like claiming those boundaries, setting those boundaries, and really place yourself every day over and over again in that high frequency aligned energy, so you can only attract those people, those women into your life that are actually an energetic match for who you are at this state of your life. So the first step is setting energetic boundaries. So the second step is actually truly embracing yourself for the spirit, for the soul with a capital S that you are. So I no longer want you to play small. I no longer want you to actually do things that feel non-soul aligned just because somebody else told you that that would be a good strategy. Because if you do that, you will go absolutely nuts. There are so many different people online in the online space telling you what to do. And if you don't promise yourself to only do those things that feel so aligned to you, you are like a ping pong ball. You will be smacked against one wall and then smacked against the other wall, and you will go ballistic. I promise you that. So the second step to truly start attracting those soul aligned customers is to really, really stand in your power as a soul aligned entrepreneur, completely following her own soul. I believe in this so strongly that I just gave up the whole concept of teaching teaching content strategy based training. So I used to teach those in the past, and it served a purpose and it was beautiful, but it no longer feels so aligned to me because I am at a different level right now. And I just discovered, I didn't just discover, I knew it all along, but it just deepened in my system in some sort of way. That truly the only thing that matters is the energy part. And it doesn't mean that I don't teach stuff in my mentorship program. I actually do teach a lot of amazing content as well. I just recorded an amazing masterclass, Magnetic as Fuck, where I teach like the whole system that I use to allow those soul aligned customers into my life and to allow those soul aligned goals and people and money and opportunities into my life. The whole system I explain in the mentorship program, but it's not really so much about the system as about the energy with the energy that comes along with me talking about that system, right? So in my teachings, in my new programs, the energy will always come first. And of course, there will also be like a content-based stuff, but that's always secondary because you have to put those soul-aligned stuff, the energy part, you have to put that first. So I really want you as a second step to truly claim that spirit, that soul that you are, so that you can start attracting those soul-aligned customers into your life and into your business. And then the third thing, and that's actually the final thing I want you to truly embrace. I want you to cut everything in your life right now where you don't feel a hell yes to. So I know that the most of my listeners are either manifestors or manifesting generators. And first of all, let me say something about the human design. I love the human design, but again, it's still just a model, right? Just like everything else, it's just a model. But I do really, really, really love the model, and I do really recognize so many things in it. So for me, it shifted like a lot when I encountered the human design. But as my teacher, my human design teacher always says, it's a human design experiment. So don't take anything like just for granted and say like, oh, okay, yes, this is my human design, so that's what it is. No, just see it all as an experiment and truly explore if something feels soul aligned for you, if it feels like it's actually true for you or not. So I want to do that like a little disclaimer. But manifesting generators and generators, us profiles, really, really need a hell yes in order to move forward. And what does that mean, a hell yes? A hell yes means that you actually you feel it right away. So when you encounter somebody and you're like, oh my gosh, this is freaking awesome, that's a hell yes. If you don't feel a hell yes, it is a hell no. And I do want to clarify this a little bit because it's very tempting for the ego to sort of manipulate you and be like, yeah, maybe this is not a hell yes. But it really is about that instant reaction that you have. If the instant reaction is a hell yes, pursue it. If it's not, then don't. But there is a but. A lot of us are so conditioned, and a lot of us are actually so stuffed with non-soul aligned actions and circumstances and clients in their life that you cannot even feel what feels soul aligned to you. So if you have trouble sort of feeling like, okay, is this soul aligned for me or not? That means that you have way too much clutter and way too much non-soul aligned circumstances in your life. These can be non-aligned clients, this can be non-aligned payment plans, this can be non-aligned offers, it can be about anything. So the third step I want to encourage you to take is to cut all your non-soul aligned circumstances. So I really want you to take a look at your offers, at your pricing, at your customers, and cut everything that doesn't feel soul aligned. So I give you just a little example. I used to always offer payment plans because it really felt like something that at that point felt soul aligned to me. I felt like I really wanted to include everybody, so I really wanted to offer payment plans so that everybody could join. At this point in my business, I do not feel soul aligned to payment plans at all. I truly feel like if you resonate with me on the level that I'm talking about, then you will be able to put down 1,000 or 2,000 or 3,000 in one payment. I mean, what does feel soul aligned to me is giving people the option. So like I said, when you join my mentorship, you can choose yourself. Do I want to step in as an adventurer, as a bringer of truth, or as an alchemist? And each one comes with their own price point. Don't make such a biggie out of it. If you feel like an alchemist, but you're like at this point, like, okay, I really want to join the mentorship program. I think I am an alchemist, but 1,000 euros feels more soul aligned to me right now than 3,000. Then you step in at 1,000 euros. That is totally fine. And if you are in the mentorship and you shift your energy and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm freaking loving this so much, I want to shift from the adventurer to the alchemist, then you can pay extra and you can join the alchemist energy. So it's all up to you. That feels so soul aligned to me, to put my soul client in the driver's seat. I am only an energetic match for those women who can make up their minds, who are like, okay, I freaking love this girl for setting her prices this way, and I freaking love her for leaving the option to me, and I actually wanna start attracting on this 2,000 euro level, or I want to attract at this 1,000 euro level, or I want to start attracting at a 3,000 euro level. There is no good or wrong. Just feel what feels soul aligned to you. So that's just a little example of how you can sort of feel like if something feels soul aligned for you in your business. For me, the payment plans is no longer an energetic match, and pricing my offerings this way for now feels completely soul aligned. So I really want you to take a critical look at your offerings, and also the things that you put into your offering. Like if you, for example, sell your program with an Facebook community, is that truly soul aligned, or is it something you do because society or the online space taught you to do that? So those are very critical questions that you want to start asking yourself. So I really want to leave you with that, with these 3 steps. And I really want to encourage you to start implementing them so that you can start the shift happening in your life, in your business right now. And you can really start attracting those soul-aligned customers, because they are out there. I have one major secret to tell you. Like, the only reason why you might not attract those soul aligned customers right now at the I think you are already attracting some soul aligned customers, but you probably want to attract more soul aligned customers. The only reason why you have not done that yet is because you are still adjusting your vibration to a lower vibration. So you want to step your game up. I always say, rise up, sister, rise up. Go and channel that soul aligned energy and only show up from that space. Maybe that is my bonus tip for today. Only show up from the soul aligned space. So I work with like I said, I have this model where I work with right now that really like spirit showed me, and it was such a clear model. They showed me, I drew it, and it's like my Bible, my go-to thing. And with that model, there also comes like certain steps that I take every day to consistently show up in my business, because I truly believe if you want to attract consistent wealth into your life and your business, you have to show up consistently. And I might do a whole other podcast about that topic, because the consistency part has been a big mindfuck for me. I have to plead guilty on that. I have done that. I haven't done that correctly the last couple of years, which sort of explained why I had these huge peaks, like the huge like the moments that I had like 50,000 or 100,000 euros coming in, and then all of a sudden, like, boom, silence. It all had to do with showing up consistently. And I thought, or my ego had told me, that I was super consistently and that I just did everything so soul aligned. And with some further investigation, I discovered that that was a lot of crap and bullshit. I was not consistently yet, or at least not as consistently as I am right now. And I really, really had some ego bullshit going on that I had to cut out. So that's what I did. And I sort of lost track here what I was going to say, because I was giving you that, the fourth, like the bonus step is like truly only showing up from that soul aligned place. And that's what I do right now. So one of the steps that comes along with the model that I now follow is only show up from this soul aligned place. And that takes a little practice, and the model actually teaches you how to do that. It taught me how to do that. It's like a simple process, but you have to follow it to actually be able to show up from spirit. Because if you wake up in the morning and you right away open up your Instagram or your Facebook or your email, you are not leading with your energy, girl. I'm telling you, you are being led. And you cannot show up from spirit if you are not leading with your energy. So this is like the final bonus step I want to give you guys, to only show up from that place. And I got so many cool tricks and energy shifts and wealth activators for you guys to actually start showing up from that place. So I really hope you are loving this content. And if you do, feel free to tag me on Instagram and to let other people know that you love this content. And if you really want to take it that next level and truly start embracing this place of being and entrepreneuring, if that's a word, you can of course always sign up for the mentorship program. I love you guys. For the record, that's good to say, you can sign up for the mentorship program to very easily. You just go to www.sophie'schoice.com/wealth, and then below at the sales page you find the 3 payment programs. Like I said, you can choose which amount you want to pay, like the 1111 option, the 2222 option, or the 3333 option. Just feel what feels so aligned to you. You put the product in your basket, then you fill in your billing details, you pay with the payment method of your choice, and then you're actually in. I'll get an email like saying like, ooh, you got another order. I will do my little manifesting dance, And then I will send you a message on WhatsApp within the first 48 hours, and then your manifesting journey starts. And I'm telling you, it is truly, truly amazing. We have this beautiful energetic container set up where all the women who already signed up are currently in. It's so you don't get to see the other women, so it's only an energetic container when you guys meet. So you don't see each other, you don't hear each other. It's energetically you guys are connected, but throughout the whole program, you will stay in your own energy. You will stay in your own energy, and you will get activators from me on a daily basis to activate the wealth frequency inside of you. And it's something else. It's something else, I gotta say. So, I wish you all my love, and have an amazing evening or morning or afternoon, whenever it is that you listen to this content, or maybe you listen to this late at night. I don't know. So have a beautiful day, and may all your wishes and desires appear in your physical reality right now. Bye bye.